Sokikom is one of the digital tools that I use for formative assessment purposes. It gives me a glance of my entire class for standards K through 6 in this program. And what's nice about it, all of these columns can be filtered, and you can quickly see where your needs are just by clicking the top. Over on the left that you can't see will be my students' names. So for example, I'm currently 5th grade teacher. I can click on anywhere in the column, and now I can see all the 5th grade standards across the top. I have a unit coming up in the cluster 5G2. If I open that up, I can quickly again see how my students are doing. So even though I haven't taught this yet, because they've been working on it throughout the year, I can see some PT means a placement test, means they already knew this skill before they even came in during the year, and everyone else how they're doing. So this is a skill that I'm probably not going to have to spend a lot of time on. With only one student at the approaching level. Approaching would be scoring between 60 and 80%. The top, I can see what my standard is. If I wanted to, I could actually come in and see exactly what's happening with the student. So I can see that 75%, they really never got anything wrong because they were able to self-correct by using hints. So this gives me data to let me know that I may not have to teach a lot with this lesson or this standard. We go back to the screen and we take a look at 5G1. Same thing. Blue means on track. It means students haven't had any difficulty as of yet. So if I open this up, get a closer look. Okay, so I do have 2 students who are having difficulty. And then I have a large group of students down here, all this white that hasn't even played this yet. So I don't have as much data here to really go on for instruction. But more than likely I would just hit the assign button and I would assign this to all my students so I could really have some data. So that's one way that I use Sokikom for kind of a pre-post test model formative assessment.